Oh, I see the market's open. Took a wee bit of a dive. There was 9:30. Right there. Alright, see, that might have been a good entry. Holy crap, look at the size of my picture in the corner. Why is that there? Well, here's what it is. Anyway, yeah, that wasn't a reversal. That's a continuation downward. Let me see, yes, down 193 points. So it's going back up to 200 where it was at last night. Dow's 1200, Nasdaq 600. Yep, not pretty. I wonder what it looks like when I turn the light on here. That really works like nothing. Okay, let's show some patience. That is about, we just hit it to the downside. There are none of my parameters in effect right now. That wasn't healthy enough to engage in, nor was that. That would have been a nice one to catch right there with what I've got set as an 8-tick loss, which would be $100. But so it would have shot up here and taken me out right there. Something's wrong with this. It's not showing full range of orders. So you get in here, go to there, you're out. Your $100 loss. Let's just put it right there. If it touches that, you lost your 100. Let's see what it does. But why would you trade? I mean, you always have, but why would you trade when you have no idea what it's going to do? Dow's down another 100 points. You didn't take the profit. You're not taking your profit. You're up $100. You're not taking it. You're not taking it. You're up 175. No, 100. Yeah, 75, 150, 125, 175. You're up 200 on that trade. That's if I entered it there, so this is all pie in the sky bull crap. 250. So according to Riley Coleman, this will turn at a certain point and be a trade that he would take. No big fast moves at the open this morning though. Why can't, there we go. Crosshair, let's see. Current chart. 929, 930 right there is the open. So it started there. Only went up a little, would have been a good entry. Went down, came back up, didn't hit that stop. Would have been nice. Could have been in the money the whole time. So that would have been a successful trade right there. Probably a wise trade too, because it's going down. So let's say, where was the open? Which one? Right here. Yeah, so if you clicked it right there, you would not have got busted out. And you'd be, let's call it 50, 150, 250, 350, 450, 500, 650, 750, 850. Is that correct? Is that $100 for that spread? No, it's more than that. I'll put this son of a bitch. Yeah, look at that go. So what's our gap here? 97, 50. No, god damn it, I wish these were easier to read. 972.50, 98. God damn, there's 8 points in between there. 7 or 8 points in between. Why does that always vary so much? So yeah, you could have easily got sniper shot out of that. But the profits were mammoth. Just on one share, one contract. We are 9 minutes in. No clue what that's going to do. Is that going to continue up or go down? But that little stop loss, trailing stop loss I got in there of, does it say 8 ticks, is nowhere near enough. Look at that. Go up, take you out. Don't need this anymore. Where's crosshair? Disable it. So if you had gotten in this, where was it? Right here. You would have been taken out. Well, maybe not. Which would have been deep in the money. But any kind of trailing stop loss would have taken you out. Where was it? Yeah, would have got down here and then taken you out right there. So, you know, say if you got a trail here, goes up, you're out. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work in that situation. It's just going to pull you out every single time. So dump the trail. And that automatically went to 1. That's $100. That's $150 risk on a stop loss. So remember, losing I don't know what I was going to say. Without a really solid setup, you're just going to lose on your stop loss every time, unless you have a small take profit in there, and then you're not making anything. So you're really boxed in here. This would have been a lovely, very profitable trade. And where was it again? Right there. If you just had a stop loss, you could have moved it down to here when it didn't break through those, moved it down to here. I would say move it down to here. Now, how do you actually get yourself to do that, to execute it? It's one thing to talk about it. What is it to do it? Oh, wait, you gotta look like a modern person. I'll never get that. See, this is where the volume is going down. This, I think, is 50% of that. I think that's what these represent, below the 50% average line. thing gonna just keep puking all day. 1640 on the Dow. Wow. And Volunteers below where I sold it. Nvidia is at $86. My God. Tesla's 215, Home Depot 334, Apple 175. Everything's getting pounded. This was, here's the open, just a steady drop. This might be the reversal. I don't know if I'm prepared for it. More than likely just reshort it here. Maybe we're going to do a $2,000 drop day today. But again, that's a shot in the dark. You would have got taken out in the stop. You almost should live and die by a stop, take profit. Just take little bites. I don't see any pattern that's safe. It's moving a lot of points. If you could fucking read this. 4,900 to 910 to 920. Okay, they're showing 10 points there. Which is 40 ticks times 1250. What a monstrous amount of money that is. But if you take a sniper shot, take profit, let's take a profit. Let's just try this for shits and giggles. Should be pretty easy to pop. Don't take off your stop loss, but did you guys have a good run? I don't know what that's going to do. I'm going to take it. Yep, and you lost $150. And what did I do? I FOMO'd in. Okay, and you made 100. We can't have these not equal. Cannot have them not equal. Okay, it's made another 100. Made another 100. One made another 100. So 400 minus 150, 250. You're up. So that might be a good way to do it. Minus, I think, $10 for the trade. You could have caught this a lot earlier and done a lot better, but if you just keep jumping in and its trend is going your direction, you're okay. So what if you took your take profit out? We're going to do it one more time. Oops, we're going to lose. Okay, another 100. So they've made 350 on the day. And that should have been should have made your loss 100, in which case you'd be up 400 on the day. One more try, 500. Okay, that's not bad. See, if you doubled it, you'd have a harder time filling. It's got to start going in the opposite direction. Okay, we're going to go short, and we lost. We're short again, and we lost again. Going to go long, we lost again. Why did I say 125? Didn't get a good fill, I guess. Lost again. All right, take out your stop loss. Buy it. Let's move this up. You're $300 in the hole. This is not working, this method. $150, $225, $275, $400 on that trade. So the reversal was there. You didn't recognize that. Boo-hoo. Tried reversing 3 times and you lost $400. Made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 minus 400 loss. So you made 600. Actually, you call that 100, so you made 500 on the day. This is growing tired, so leave it alone. Guess not. Don't FOMO there. Don't FOMO. At 100, how did that change? Going. You would be taken out with a stop loss, and you'd be taken out badly. 500, 300, 400. Okay, I'm just playing like an idiot now. You had 300. Let's going to try to make another 100 or so. Come on, go up and kiss me. I'm going to flatten this puppy if it gets up there again, which is not looking likely. Flatten it. Lost what? $50. That's interesting. Okay, so, is that everything? One, two, three, 4, 5, 600, 1,000, 1,100, 1,400 minus 400 minus 500, $900. So this would have netted you 900. Now, how did you play it poorly? Not getting in here, I think, and not sticking with them a little longer. You didn't have too many downwards. This one, look where that one started and went. Look what that one started and went, started and went. At this point, just don't trust it. Only down 1,100. We were down like 1,600 on the Dow. So a realistic point of 12 is quite a nice little number. Go on, go on, go on. Go take me, take me, take me, take me. There's another 150. That's a 12. So you made 1,050, and with poor trading. Now I don't want to wait all day because I want to go do that stuff at Joe's. So that's where you just stop. So I say 900, 1,150 would be the net. $1,300. Okay, that's enough. We should stop. And we'll watch and look what we did and what we missed. Didn't catch the down, and pretty cautious on the way up. In the stops, I want to check and see the stops where I lost the 400. If I didn't have the stop in or had the stop bigger, how I would have survived it. So we will see.